I'm so excited.
Oh, this is freaking amazing.
Guys, you have no idea. I've been waiting years to try this. This is my first.
so good.
This is my first time having Mokpo-style 떡갈비.
Mokpo is a city that represents true Jeonnam cuisine, full of hidden gems serving up some of the best food you can find, not just in Korea, but in the entire world. And when I heard that some of my good friends have never been, I knew I had to introduce them to this culinary mecca of Korea. A one-night, 2-day deep dive into some of the best matchip you can find in the city. I am with my good friend Johnny Kyung-hoo, a British-Korean content creator famous for sharing Korean traditional recipes to the world, and Ji-sung and James, fellow foodies from the Gyeongsangdo region. Warm weather has finally arrived, and it's the perfect time to fire up the grill. Thanks to Andy's Korea, I'm now offering my family's 100-year-old traditional bratwurst recipe in Korea. Check out the description below and watch until the end of the video to find out more about my handmade sausage.
Just arrived to Mokpo. This is such a special food city. The reason that there is such a high concentration of what Koreans call 맛집 is because this city is located right in the middle of the central farmland where there's really no major industry, just pure clean farmland. And it's also situated right next to the port.
Now first up on our tour is Tokabi, traditional Korean food of minced meat grilled with a sweet and salty soy marinade. Tokabi was invented in this region as nobles and scholars who were exiled here during the Joseon dynasty felt that eating rib meat off the bone with your hands was undignified. Now in Damyang, the beef is minced very fine and dipped in the marinade just before being grilled. In Mokpo, the meat is chopped into thicker chunks and marinated for some time to give it a much more rustic and chewy texture and a stronger flavor. Mokpo has two famous Tokabi restaurants you can choose from, but we decided to check out Song Sikdang, where the beautiful meat is served with a wide spread of traditional Mokpo banchan.
진짜 전라남도 된장입니다. This is really, yeah, do you know why? This 전라남도 style. They press all the soy sauce out before they serve it. All right, you guys, I'm nerding out. This place has been on my list for years. This is like one of the most legendary restaurants in South Korea, serving one of the oldest, most traditional Korean foods. Jeonnam style doenjang, they press all the soy sauce out, so it's just this pure, like meiju kind of fermented taste.
Yeah, literally.
So you see it's not dark color, it's light color. And when you go to gangwon-do, it's the opposite. They leave a lot of soy sauce in, so it's really dark and rich. This, in my opinion, is the best for sam. I love this using sam. But gangwon-do doenjang is the best for doenjang jjigae, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm gonna try it.
Wait, I have a question. Hold it 1 second.
Cheers.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, cheers.
That was the shit.
I don't know how to explain it to people that like the banchan here just feels so minimal because they trust the ingredients. They're like, the garlic is so perfect that we're just gonna put garlic and doenjang, and that's, you can eat that as banchan.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
It just falls apart.
I'm literally nervous.
Not too sugary either.
Coming to Mokpo, I mean, this is what, a coastal city?
Yeah.
It's the last thing I expected to be tastier than anywhere else I've been.
Guys, you have no idea. I've been waiting years to try this. This is my first. This is my first time having Mokpo-style 떡갈비. I'm a huge fan of Damyang style, so this is going to be interesting. Oh man, you get that bulmat. It's that satisfying chew, turkey. The texture. Yeah. We got that yam fire. It's almost like, for me, it styles almost like yukpo or something. You know how when you get that, you know when you get yukpo that's like dry?
I totally understand, yeah.
And I like it. It needs rice. Totally different than Damyang style. It's crazy. Oh, but with this banchan, it's just gonna be blown absolutely fantastic. I love this pamuchim. Yeah, get it in there. Oh, with the kenip jangachi, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, I blocked your reaction here.
Salty either. You wouldn't have like multiple.
This one's amazing. The
Yeah.
chamgiram.
This is, I've never had anything like this before.
Yeah.
Which is weird because this is like
Yeah.
such simple ingredients. But why do we never do this?
Almost like the texture of like when you have a biscuit with peanut butter.
Oh, it's like peanut butter almost. Like the
So when you
texture.
have the garlic, it's just like, you know when you taste it, but it's like, yeah, biscuit and jam or biscuit and spread, like that kind of texture.
So do you guys want to know why they started making this food? I'm such a food nerd, I'm sorry. The king wanted to eat ribs. Rib meat is so good, but he didn't want to get his hands dirty. So he forced all the servants to chop up all the rib meat and then reconstruct it back on the rib bone so he could eat it with chopsticks without getting his hands dirty. Yeah, that's really the story of why this was born.
Sonja's really dressed up.
Yeah.
But here, like you can tell, like nothing's really been renovated. Like everything's a whole new.
Yeah.
It definitely feels authentic.
With the kenip. Whoa. This is amazing.
Yeah, you know how the kage?
Dude, my favorite bite is with this pamuchim. This pamuchim has that chamgiram taste. It's just so good. This food that you're eating, instantly you can tell like this is not soul food.
Oh, yeah.
Like not at all. It's so distinctive and regional, man.
This is Korean food.
Oh yeah.
I think, although I don't want to fill up too much here, I still want to like eat a lot of different places
Yeah.
too.
We'll
After
go
this
get-
rice, I'll just finish off my Tokabi and banchan.
Yeah, we did chop up this rib. Here's evidence that you're eating rib meat. And they still give that to you, yeah? Oh my god, the rib meat is so juicy. Wow.
A lot of meat attached to it.
Yeah.
This is so freaking good.
It's so sweet.
It does remind me of yukpo though a little bit.
It's just really good. Like very solid, very chewy, but like in a good way, you know. It has like that substance and stuff. So I mean, this is definitely a staple. I love it.
So good. It's filling. It's so with rice. It's so with banchan. I think it's like all Korean food.
The first meal in Mokpo, and I gotta say, this place is fantastic. It's truly like a representation of this historical food. This is amazing food. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. Cheers to Mokpo 맛집탐방, baby. 맛집탐방 in Mokpo.
I just love how thick it is.
So our second meal in Mokpo, we're gonna go to a place called Manson Shikdang. What the This is crazy. Everything's seasonal, everything's handmade. There's like 40 dishes here that are all handmade.
My family's 100-year-old sausage recipe was handed down to me from my grandfather. And thanks to Andy's Korea, I'm now offering it here in South Korea. This authentic Swiss bratwurst follows the exact recipe of my family and makes for the perfect companion to any barbecue or camping trip. Grill or fry until the natural casing is crispy and crunchy, and pair this juicy bratwurst with mustard or sour kimchi and an ice-cold beer. To support our channel, follow the links in the description to learn more about this amazing product now available in Korea.